Who is your captain's play for this evening, Jules?
Yeah, this is a pretty tough slate, just because you got the Lions to figure out, are they worth going to value there? And on the Packers side, it's kind of just the big names that do most of the heavy lifting. So it has me leaning towards paying up at captain. Probably, Devontae Adams would be nice, but I think matchup-wise, this is a matchup where you should run all over Detroit at home. So Aaron Jones, coming off of 5 carries for 9 yards against the Saints, absolutely dreadful. Should be in a huge bounce-back spot. So I will go Aaron Jones in the captain spot for me.
Yeah, Pearce, I feel like everyone on the Packers is in a bounce-back spot. So which one is going to earn your captain's nod? Hey, you're muted there, big guy.
Yeah, and the bounce back spot's going to be a pretty big narrative here. So, I think Rodgers is probably the best of all in the spot. His over-under is at 281 yards passing, 2.5 touchdowns. Those are pretty big numbers. He's facing a Detroit team that gave up the second most 20-yard passes last week. And that was a game that was pretty much decided early, where the 49ers didn't really have to keep passing. So if they allowed 5 20-plus yard passes in a game against the Packers, where not only do they want to bounce back, but they want to keep their foot on the throttle the entire time and kind of erase the memory of last week. I think Rodgers definitely, also with his potential of getting these red zone touchdowns, the goal line, loving to pass, I could easily see him audibling just to get the touchdowns to make himself look better again this week.
Yeah, if you look at his career, he definitely tends to rebound after bad games. There was that 4-touchdown game against the Texans after a disappointing performance against the Bucs last season. Paul, who do you like for your captain tonight?
You know what? This isn't my first rodeo in NFL DFS, but it's my first time with you guys. And ordinarily, you'd look at the quarterbacks first, but I'm hearing that weather conditions are expected to be very poor tonight with wind and rain in the forecast at Lambeau. That means it could be ugly through the air. So it has to be a running back for me. And I'm on Aaron Jones for a big rebound here. He was such a non-factor last week that he's going to be trying to make amends tonight with a lot of people watching. And he'll want to make a statement that the Packers' embarrassing first game, including his production, was a mulligan. Jones has seen these conditions before and excelled in them too. He will be an important and deciding factor tonight.